Hi, Scorpio. Willing Grasshopper here to do a reading for you for July 2025. I hope you're all well. Let's see what we got. See what tarot tells us. All of these? Yes. Like this, this. Hierophant reversed? No. Okay. Reversed? No. So oftentimes Hierophant, especially in this position, will point to marriage for me. But somehow I don't feel like this is marriage, though. This is a relationship of some kinds that you are serious about. Page of Wands. I don't know if this is reversed yet. We're going to find out in just a moment. We've got two pages. So at the very least here, there is an assessment that you're making. hmm Okay. Strength reversed? No. So, Scorpio, you have something happening here where you are not sure where you stand. You are choosing, y- you clearly have chosen this person. You're valuing, you're assessing the value of the relationship. Oh, we didn't ask about the Page of Wands. Is this reversed? No. Okay, so Page of Wands is telling us that you're moving, you're looking to progress in this relationship. And you're starting to have feelings for them. And you're choosing them. What else do we have, Spirit? It's okay. Yeah. Yeah. You're starting to get in your feelings here. I feel discomfort though. Okay. Hold on. Let's get the outcome card. High Priestess goes without saying here for Scorpio. You guys are forever the High Priestess. It's not an energy you need to step into. You're always in that. Um, your intuition. Scorpios are very intuitive. Okay, yeah, you see, this is our card reversed. It's reversed. Okay. Yeah, I felt that as soon as the Hierophant came out. Look, guys, I feel like You are having feelings for someone and you don't know where you stand in the relationship. You don't know if they're returning those feelings. And that is something that Scorpios hates. You guys hate being in this situation because you're feeling, your intuition is telling you here that they don't feel the same way. Um, let's have some clarity, spirit. Oh boy. Yeah, this is very Scorpionic. You know, the one thing I can tell you, Scorpio, is that, like I said, you guys really hate being in situations like this. And this, you alter your behavior so much when you're in situations like this that you freak out the other person. You know, people are like, WTF is going on with Scorpio? Why are they withdrawing? Why are they acting like that? Are these our cards? No. Okay, that was a fumble. So you may be, in a way, sabotaging the relationship, but I don't want to go as far as to say that yet. I don't know. I do know that there needs to be some stopping and checking in the spirit here and assessing of things because your emotions are can be clouding your judgments. Yeah, and the deck is tight too. Okay, give me something, spirit. What's going on? I almost feel like spirit doesn't want to give me. Do we have clarification cards? Yes? Okay. The deck is very tight. Okay, so this is expectation and like frustration that things aren't going the way you expect them to. Hmm. The Fool. Okay. So Spirit is now telling you exactly what I was saying. Scorpio, you need to lighten up a little because this is the beginning of this relationship, Scorpio. Um, you're gonna need to put that stinger down. You know, you're in that mode of, well, if they're gonna reject me, I'm gonna reject them first. If you're going to enter into a productive relationship, and I can't promise you that this is going to come that something's going to come of this relationship, but I can tell you though that there is definitely a karmic feeling to this where spirit wants you to learn some things. Yeah, you're already thinking about running. Yeah, what did I say thinking about running? You're thinking about running. Scorpio, you can't always run when things get difficult. Okay? And I can't tell you one more, spirit, please. Okay. Okay. So listen, Scorpio, you have feelings for this person. This person is being cautious. Just now, before I pulled this card, I was like, tell me what to tell Scorpio. Are they staying or are they going? Does this person have feelings for them or not? And I hate being in this position because this is difficult. Um, what I can tell you, Three of Cups is a very good indication that the other person does feel something for you. They're enjoying being with you at the very least. Do they love you or have the same feelings for you um that you have right now? I don't know. I'm not sure. But if they do, I feel like your actions right now are kind of dousing it with cold water. Don't put them on the defensive here, Scorpio. Be careful. Just because they're not necessarily in lockstep with your feelings doesn't mean that you need to throw this away. I think number one, you need to have fun. Just enjoy it because Scorpios, you guys can be very much like I said before, like, do they like me? What are they thinking about me? Are they, you know, and you're picking up things intuitively. But I think what you're picking up is they're like caution and alarm because they can't figure you out. Scorpios, and that's something Scorpios really don't get. Your energy can be very confusing and scary. And take this from a Capricorn sun. I run from Scorpios. You guys are intense and too much, right? And you can read other people's energy. And that doesn't mean that you're always correct about everything, but they may also pick up on your energy, but it's like that scorpionic energy is very calculating to the point where the other person you'll make them feel vulnerable in a negative way. Like, uh-oh, what am I getting into with Scorpio? Why are they acting like that? Why did they say that? Like, what? Why can't they just hang out? And this is, like there's an intensity I think that you need to pull back from and just have fun. This is what the Fool is talking about. Because you're in the beginning of a relationship, you're still getting to know each other, enjoy each other. And you need to let go of the outcome, is the other thing. Scorpio, I can tell you right now, this very well may not work. And you need to accept that. If it doesn't work, that's far, far off in the future. Let's focus on what is in the present and what you feel in the present, which is something good. Feel those feelings. And if they're not reciprocated later, oh well, it may hurt. But that's the way life goes. You can't suffocate your feelings just because you're unsure of the other person. If you allow yourself to feel those feelings and you put out the energy of love and nurturing and safety and that kind of thing, you'd be very surprised what you can produce. You're still in the stages in this relationship of the unknown. I don't think this other person has made up their mind yet whether they have feelings for you or not. They very well may develop those feelings, but you've got to allow it. You've got to lay the foundation for that. If you lay down barbs and nails on the bed, then you know what I mean? Like, who's going to want to lay there? You need to get out the rose petals. Again, put your stinger down. I keep seeing Scorpio with their curved stinger ready to strike, you know, because you're feeling vulnerable. So I think you know what I'm getting at here, Scorpio. Have fun. You have potential. You have real potential of something good here. Don't don't smother it before, you can give life to it. So do we have advice cards? No, that's the reading. Scorpio, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. I answer every single one. And this is very interesting. I'd love to know what happens. Keep this video, save it. Tell me how it plays out. I bet you anything, the majority of you Scorpios that listen to me and start relaxing and enjoy yourself, um, can see that their energy changed and you guys are together now and in love and everything. I bet you. And again, I can't promise that, but I feel like you have the definite potential of moving there. The potential is there. I mean, there are times when I have love readings like this, and, you know, excuse me, the cards are very, very direct and like, this is going nowhere. And it kind of hurts to have to tell people that, but I will tell you, like, yeah, I think you should move on. It's not going anywhere, but that's not what I see here. I see potential, Scorpio. Just feed the potential. Don't kill the potential. Take them. Who was I telling? Is it Leo? I think it was Leo. Yes. Leo's fighting with their significant other and they don't want to end it. I was like, look, you can reconcile this. Go have some fun. I'm giving you the same advice. Go have some fun. And I also told Leo, because it came to mind that same advice just now. Like, take this person to an amusement park. Something that you can take your mind off things and, laugh and have excitement and fun together. You can loosen up. It doesn't have to be just something dynamic and fun other than like going out to dinner or something. I mean, you can do that, of course, but, something with less intensity. Okay? So, again, looking forward to speaking to you in the comments. I answer every single one. Can't wait to talk to you guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. The subscribes mean everything to me. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs, so I thank you in advance. Okay? I will speak to you guys soon, Scorpio. Love, light, and many blessings.